Hey, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
It's, what time is it, Kim? It's 3:20.
3:20.
It's a little early for the cornbread, but I want to go home because we got Bible study tonight, and I'm the camera lady. So,
And we have a microwave warmer up, so.
oh, yeah. Well, that's cornbread. It's not a big deal. So, I'm going to show Kim how to make cornbread right now. She's going to do it, and I'm just going to tell her what to do.
Yeah, man.
So, I'm going to flip the camera, and we're going to show you her ingredients.
Flip.
Kim,
What?
why did we buy white lily?
Because that's your favorite.
Why is it my favorite? Because it makes the best.
Because it makes the best.
It is the best.
The best.
So we got white lily, self-rising. I use the red label that is unbleached because basically if you're eating the bleached, you're just eating peroxide. But when I can't find it, I also use this, just the regular self-rising. I use the buttermilk cornmeal mix. If I can't find it, I just use white lily cornmeal. So we've got a bowl there. We've got a Kim here. Hey. I had her melt a stick of butter in the microwave. I usually melt mine in the cast iron skillet on the stove, but she won't have to cook it yet. So anyway, flip that buttermilk around here. I only buy whole buttermilk. If you're making cornbread or anything like that, even pancakes, whole buttermilk is essential because it does not make a dry cornbread. Have you ever eaten cornbread? Kim, have you ever eaten cornbread and about choked to death on it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. It's dry. It's drier than last year's bird's nest. Anyway, we have one egg. One egg.
I ain't
Now,
never heard that before.
well, this is,
bird's nest
here's my
egg.
hand. See, this skillet is not very big. So,
It's just right from my hand.
yeah, she doesn't have any spray, which makes me nervous. So what we're going to do, Kim, first is start off with a little bit of butter in your pan. I use oil sometimes too
I got oil.
because, well, here's why. The oil, you got a gas oven, right?
yeah.
The oil doesn't burn as quick as butter, but you're going to stay right with this, right, Chickie?
Okay.
Okay, just a little bit in there because you're wanting to grease the skillet. You are so not, well, you know, a little bit more than that. Okay, that's good. Now, in your bowl, I want you to put, now she's got a half cup measuring cup.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. Now, before you ever pour this batter into that skillet better be hot. When the batter pours in, it better sizzle. Okay?
Sizzle.
But you don't have to
Sizzle
make
my
it.
sizzle.
You don't have to make it right now. You can leave your batter in that bowl, and then when I get gone and you guys are ready for cornbread, so it'll be fresh and hot, you can do it then. Sometimes I pour my batter into a container and put it in the fridge. Do it the next day. It's not a big deal. It won't last over a day though in the fridge. Somehow it gets watery and the buttermilk separates. Anyway, okay. So Kim, what you're going to do is you're going to get your cornmeal. I want you to have a cup and a half of cornmeal in that bowl. So since you have a half cup, you're going to need 3 of them.
Right, yeah?
Yes.
Now, what do you want me to do?
I want you to put 3 of those cups
Yeah.
full of cornmeal in that box. It doesn't have to be precise. You know, you can just, it's just whatever. 1. Can you count in Spanish?
Dos.
No, that was uno. 2.
Dos. Well, what else?
3.
Tres.
Trill that R. 3. Trill the R. 3. Your phone's crazy. Girl, you cooking. You ain't got time for that business. Okay. Now, to the 3 cups of, well, 3 half cups of cornmeal, you're going to put just 1 of them of flour. Just 1. Okay. So you're done with the cornmeal and the flour.
Whoa!
Yeah. Now, you need that egg in there. Now, if I'm doing more than 1 pound, which she's got more batter there than 1 pound. She said no, just no. Teresa did. Okay, so if you're doing more than 1 pound, more than, you know, that little bit of flour and cornmeal, then you'll need more than 1 egg. So let me see that. I would probably do 2 eggs in that. Sorry. I don't normally measure. You know that, right?
Right, yeah?
Okay, so I was just guessing.
So that's when you said just a little bit, I add a little bit more.
Oh, okay. So 2 eggs. Now, if you buy farm fresh eggs like I do, you do not crack them right into the bowl or you may have a surprise.
Yeah, man.
So,
We had a surprise.
yeah, and then you have to start all over. Yes. Okay, Kim.
Buttermilk.
Yes, but I want you, did you shake the buttermilk?
No.
Sometimes the buttermilk separates and you get a lot of thick on the bottom and a lot of thin on the top. Shake, shake, shake. Sing if you have
She
to.
always got me shake, shake,
Shake,
shake.
shake, shake, shake.
Shake. Put your right foot in, you put your right foot
Teresa.
out, and you shake it all back.
Teresa said North Carolina Spanish, not good.
I know.
Okay, so you're done with that.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. We're not going to measure that. You know that, right? Put that whisk in there.
Yes.
Because here's how I measure. You got a feel of it. It's too dry, of course. So pour buttermilk.
I don't know what to do with that. Verify your... How much?
I don't measure. You got a feel of it. Stir it. Now let's see what it looks like. How's it feel in the whisk? If it's... You don't want it thick. Oh, yeah. You need more buttermilk.
Well, I kind of figured I did.
Yeah.
It's a start.
Yeah. Well, I don't measure. I have to feel of it.
You see that?
I know. You throwing everything on the floor. That's still too thick. Whoa! Careful. I'm thinking you're going to need a little bit more, but get it mixed up real good so I can tell.
Can't you do this with the mixer?
Girl, it's cornbread. You
That
could.
ain't my question.
You could, but that's just lazy. It's not like you're whipping egg whites.
Let it whip. Let it nay.
Oh my gosh. Teresa, what do you think about that? Do you want to watch her whip and nay nay?
My great niece taught me that.
That's right, Angel. Angel Davis says, you don't measure cornbread. You have to wait till the spirit of your ancestors say, stop, my child. All right, let me feel of it. I got a feel of it with the whisk. Give me your buttermilk.
No, I want to pour it.
I'm afraid you'll pour too much.
Well, I probably wouldn't.
Teresa said it's just wrong. Okay, I like, maybe.
See? I told you let me pour it.
Okay, now stir it up.
I wish you'd do something.
Okay, pour this butter in there, every last drop. Just so you know, we had a stick of butter. Some of it went in the skillet because she didn't have any spray. And the rest of it's going in there. Like I said, I don't measure. I just do till my ancestors say, whoa, child.
Whoa, child.
Yes.
Mine said, bam, get out of the way.
Now, what Kim is going to do, because I'm about to leave. I'm going to head back to Richmond. What Kim is going to do, Kim, are you listening to what you're going to do?
I don't know what.
What Kim is going to do is she's going to get her skillet hot on top of the stove. And when it gets hot enough, then she's going to put not all of that batter in there. Girl, you know if you put about right here, you're going to be good. But if you do any more than that, it's going to end up in the oven. It's going to be bad. She needs an apron bad. Boy, I reckon. Look at
I'm
that.
good. I ain't got one.
I've got 1,000,000.
Well, it ain't here.
If I left it here, you'd send it back home with me.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I believe somebody gave us 2 Christmas ones last year.
They're in a tote. I seen them.
Get them out.
I need to. Yeah. So, and Kim, you got too much here. So, of course, put the other half in a container. Put it in the fridge. And then you've got your...
for a day.
It's only good for... I mean, at the most, I'd do 2 days. But put it in the refrigerator. And then tomorrow, all you got to do is heat up a little butter in the skillet. Pour it in there. And it better sizzle. It better sizzle. Okay?
Butter.
And then...
Pecan.
It's pecan.
Butter.
It's pecan
Butter.
and butter.
Pecan.
Anyway, So put your buttermilk back in the fridge.
I hate that phone.
I'm telling Eric, he got you that phone.
I don't care. I was trying to get your daddy to give me one of his. Fine.
Okay, so there it is. So she's already frying her taters. She's got her taters in there frying. I cut them up for her because she's dangerous. She does have a tater peeler, but I didn't use it because
it's electric too.
Honestly, it's a waste of my time.
It ain't
I can peel a tater faster than I can hook one of those up. So
well, it's really good for me. So.
Okay.
Your daddy don't have to peel them. I don't have to
Angels on a roll. I love it. Someone's calling you, Kim, about your car's extended warranty.
No, it ain't. It's the doctor's office.
No, you know it's. Listen, you can be sick and at death's door, and the only person that'll call is that little guy about your car's warranty. All right, so that's it. Love y'all, mean it.